Good morning, y'all. Okay, I'm starting my vlog extra late, but we are currently at my dad's new shop for their grand opening car show. I'm about to get dressed, throw on my little shirt real quick, so stay right there. Huh?
Today.
Yes, it's my car's on. Yes, my car's on.
Shop. My shop. Okay. So she posted this on YouTube. Don't mind me because I'm just in a vlog.
Okay, y'all, so here go my shirt. Here's the back. Show me the back of your shirt. Your shirt look cooler than mine. Exactly how she got a little slit in the back, and I just got a regular. You special, huh? Okay. I did get this little thingy though.
On the back, this is gonna say 300 Rise of an Empire, and these are the 2 seats.
So I got this little thingy that I put over my hair and my face. So when I put my clothes on, I don't get makeup all over my shirt. See, I personally feel like I should have a small, but apparently everybody else may think I'm a little bigger than I do, huh? Let's see. That's a dang shame when you think you doing something and you're gonna get an oversized fit and it fit all snug. I don't know though. That's not that snug. You rocking with this? I think I'm gonna tie it. What do you think?
Yeah. You should tie it. Can you tie mine, by the way?
Yours is snug. Yours don't need to be tied. Mine is all loose and stuff. Like, honey, I look like a dang. Like a dang.
You look like a rat. I thought you were gonna say.
You said I'm a rat.
Like, I said you look like crap. Like, look at her, guys. She is pregnant. Don't mind her. So, by the way, I'm gonna.
Okay, so that's that. Then give me that back. Come on, I need to talk to them. We put together some little gifts. Oh, hold on, I gotta wait. Hold on. Okay, so today is also my auntie's birthday, but then my grandma's birthday was last week, and then my other auntie's birthday is next week. So I put together some little makeup gifts for them, and Maya stopped at CVS for some cards and some paper. So we about to put these little gift bags together real quick.
When we put the gift bags together, then that's when we might start showing you around.
Aaron wants to give y'all a tour. Oh yeah.
It's not going to fly over the top to the top.
I think I only need.
Because it's actually my shop.
Aaron, who told you it was your shop?
God, it is my shop.
Says who?
Papa.
I love your beads, my sweet girl. VIP bracelet. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, I just put together some little care packages. I had to kind of split it up because they both like Fenty, and I was like, ooh, honey, I ain't got that much. I know. I'll be back. I'll be so little bag. I'll show y'all hers because Auntie made this easier to show y'all. This is what it looks like. Just put a whole bunch of.
Are you logged into the page?
Yes.
Can y'all work on that balloon thing outside as soon as possible?
Yes. Okay.
If it doesn't work and we mix it, that's fine, but that gotta happen. Please, if it doesn't work, then I can just cut them up and say it won't work. I just need to know so we can get it out from in the front like that.
Okay.
Wristbands, so that these are the only people who can come into this office. Like this whole office right here is VIP. Like this whole building is VIP. So we're gonna be outside like most of the time.
Take them on the tour. Go ahead.
So like,
look, you have to. So when you take them to flip the camera, you have to hit this button right here. You gotta flip it like this. So now they can see everything. Go take them on the tour.
okay, so this first one is going to be like. These are the balloons. These are the balloons.
Are they over there? They're in the room.
How to become lights.
They're right here. All right.
I just really want to show you these.
It don't matter.
All of these paintings. They are so beautiful. Like everyone is looking forward to see them. If you don't wonder why sometimes I make her videos, if you saw that video, then just don't tell her because I did that for a reason. Because she actually is. By the way, my name is Jania YouTube. Got it in McCullough Star on YouTube. There it is. Because you see, right now we still have to clean up today because it's opening today. My shop is opening today, like literally. That we have that car. This is all of it. And then so my papa office. As you can see, that was the door. And look how good it's looking so far. If you might think that's a TV, that's actually a window. Look, there's another window. So now we're gonna go out here and check out the sign. So you can see they're trying to put this together. That's right here. And then so this is the easel. They're gonna put the sign on this easel. By the way, I'm 6.5. I'm gonna be 7 so soon.
So it's really loud in here, but I just came in the break room so I can tell y'all. But I'm getting ready to go start getting my drone shots, and I have a few more shots that I want to get on my phone. I have like a whole list of shots that I want to get today, and I'm already running a little behind, but that's okay because everybody's kind of running a little behind because I had to set up this little balloon thing outside, so it was kind of crazy. But I'm about to get these little drone shots. And then go in there, y'all. I'm tired. TT is tired. My shirt then untied, girl. It's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, y'all, so I'm taking a break from getting my little drone shots until some more cars start rolling in, so we got time because we still setting up. But your girl is hungry, and I'm really about to steal a cupcake because I'm hungry. But let me show y'all the cupcakes, and also let me show y'all the lobby. So this is what the lobby is giving. Very cutesy, you know, fancy. And then here go one of the cupcakes that I'm getting ready to steal. No, I'm just getting outside. Alright, y'all, it's hot. And I'm afraid my camera is something wrong with it since it fell earlier because it's been vibrating. And I need my camera to not vibrate. Like, why are you doing that? Okay, y'all, so car show is over. Getting ready to finally head back to the house. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little nervous because my niece dropped my camera, and since then it has been like vibrating, but it's still recording, still doing all the things it's supposed to do. So I'm hoping that that's a good sign. So, you know, fingers crossed, prayer hands lifted. But anyways, today the event went great. Your girl is tired. I just know I'm really about to sleep good tonight though, so that's all that matters. But girl, today drained me. Real quick though, let's see how many steps I got, because I've had my phone in my pocket basically the entire day. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. Day. I got about 6,300 steps today, which, y'all, that's a lot for me. That is a lot for me. But anyways, I got about an hour left in my book. I fell asleep listening to my book last night. I've been reading The Women by, what's that lady name? Kristen Hanna. Great book. But anyways, y'all see the hair? Curls kind of lasted. I did flexi rods last night instead of using the curling iron, because this hair that I have in doesn't really hold curls that well. So that's why I did the flexi rods, and they held pretty good. So happy about that. But yeah, let's go on.
Actor had died. As she passed a car of reporters, she heard someone say, "Lieutenant Commander Wall Security." But it isn't every day a former prisoner of war. Frankie edged around and sidled up to one of the women seated there. A soccer ball balloon said, "It's a boy." A bassinet was at her bedside. The other, oh my God, the only person she hated more than pride was herself. "Gin on the rocks," she said, and a pack of Virginia Slims. When the bartender returned with her drink, she merely looked at him.
Alexa, play some music.
Sure, here's a custom mix just for you.
y'all. So what's up? Wait, what was I about to say? It literally just left me. What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl janiaaaliyah, and welcome back to my channel. So, I mean, obviously we into the vlog now. I don't know why I just said that, but welcome to my first third trimester vlog, because we in the third trimester now, which is honestly crazy to even say. Ugh, child, crazy to even say, but I mean, we're here, and I'm very much excited because I feel like a lot of people talk about how the third trimester is not their favorite, but so far, I think I'm enjoying it, okay? I don't know, y'all. I really hope and pray that my camera is not messed up and that y'all can hear this vlog, because since my niece dropped my camera, it has been tweaking, and I really don't want to buy another one. I really don't want to buy another one, but I love this camera so much, so if I have to, I will. But anyways, that was going to be my side note. So side note, hopefully everything is well in this vlog and y'all can hear me and all that good stuff, and the vibration isn't making too much noise. But girl, ever since she fell, she's been acting crazy. But anyways, like I was saying, this is my first week in the third trimester, and I am loving it so far. I will say, I knew it was getting very close to the third trimester because my energy, y'all know the energy, the second trimester energy, that is just so like talked about dwindling. It started dwindling like last week, y'all, and I felt it going away because I was like, oh my gosh, I just felt such a difference, like just a steep just drop. You know what I'm saying? It was just so crazy. And so yeah, that tore me up. But it's okay because I still have some energy, I will say. And then honestly, I feel like I'm loving the third trimester so much so far. One, because the baby moves so much more. Like, y'all, he moves so much. Like, and sometimes it honestly scares me because I'm like, I don't know if you're moving because I'm moving. Like, I don't know if you're up because I'm up, or if you genuinely just awake and your sleep cycle is like crazy, because sometimes it'll be like I'll wake up at maybe like 2 a.m. to pee. And when I go back and lay down, he'll literally be so active. And I'm like, Ariana, what are you doing here? Like, it literally be so crazy. And then same thing, even when I wake up in the mornings, y'all, my dogs, oh, bless their hearts. My dogs are like on a, that's another thing. I just be tired. I just be yawning. But yeah, they have given themselves a strict sleep regimen. So at 8 o'clock on the dot, they get up and they be ready to go outside. And I have to force them to sleep until I decide to get up. But when it gets to 8 o'clock, they be ready to go. And so same thing with him. Like, if he think it's time to get up 8 o'clock, girl, he be up in there moving. So anyways, I love the fact that he moves so much, because it just feels much more real. Like, I feel like I saw this post on like Threads or whatever about a week ago, and it was like, yeah, if you could skip any trimester, which one would it be? And a lot of people were saying first, and honestly I agree, because like the first trimester low-key be nothing but struggle. Like, it's just nothing but struggle. Like, the first trimester, and then you like, your baby too small, so you can't even feel your baby moving for real till like the very, very end, and it's just struggle. That's it. And so if I could skip, I too would skip and just go straight ahead to the second. But the third is just so much fun because, like, number one, you're much closer. Like, it's just so much more to look forward to. Like, I'm in a lot of different like pregnancy groups and stuff like that, like little due date groups and stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, I be getting a little nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, people having their babies right now. Like, it be so crazy. Like, you know it's getting close. Like, when people having their babies a little early and the babies be okay. And I'm like, oh. Which right now is very, very early, because like we just getting into the third trimester. But like, yeah, no, it's crazy. But I love it because like we literally almost there. Like, I was laying in bed thinking, because my baby shower is in April, and y'all know the last week of March is literally next week. And I was like, dang, like my baby shower is basically like within the next 2 weeks. But by the time my baby shower gets here, I'm literally going to have only 2 months left, which is crazy. But then I was thinking, because y'all know, like, some people be considering full term as 37 weeks. And technically, your due date is based off of 40. but everybody's different. And I was seeing like, it was this one little poll on TikTok where like this first time mom was like asking other first time moms or whatever, like when did their first baby come, like early, late, like when did you deliver? And so many of them was saying like 38 weeks and 37 and 39. And I'm looking like, oh my gosh, like, excuse me? Because then that's dating there like a whole, well, if you're 39, that's really just a week. But 37, that's like 3 weeks. So technically, like, I could have my baby shower and then have a baby the next month. Like, that is just so crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I look forward to it. I'm enjoying the third trimester so far. At this point, I've just gotten comfortable with just getting back in the bed because, like, I just, oh gosh, yo, I'm sorry, it's so bad. But I just feel like, well, one, laying on the couch has gotten kind of like uncomfortable, like just laying, or not even laying on the couch, like kind of just sitting like in like a little reclined position, or sitting how I sit on the couch, because my couch does not have a recliner. So I'm usually like sitting, got like my knees up and stuff like that. And I get up, y'all, my hips be cracking, I be in so much pain. And so I've gotten to the point where, girl, I just go get back into bed. And it's to the point where literally at night, I'll show y'all my pillow setup a little later because my room's dirty, but literally at night, I kid you not, I have like a whole bunch of pillows and I literally sleep like this. And it feels good. But I literally sleep reclined. Like, I sleep at a 45-degree angle. Yeah. So yeah, so that's that. It's been very comfortable because it really helps like with the heartburn and stuff. And I have been taking like yogurt and stuff for the heartburn, and that helps as well. And it's also very delicious. But nonetheless, that's just the third trimester little update today. All I have planned, because I've been tired. I haven't really gotten much footage like this weekend other than the car show, which I don't even know how much footage I got there. But then I didn't get much footage yesterday because I was really resting from being on my feet all day at the car show. And so today, I guess I'll kind of just like take y'all with me throughout the day, and then also show y'all some of the baby stuff that we have so far. I've showed y'all like a lot of his clothes and stuff, but I guess I'll show y'all some of the items that like we have received from our registry so far. And I know as we get closer, we're definitely going to be receiving more. And I'll show y'all some of like the items that I've received so far through PR, because those have been really cool as well. And yeah, that's about it. And I will also let y'all get a little nursery update. Even though there's not much going on in there. Jalen's mom did come do like some paint samples and stuff, I guess, to see what color she wants to paint it. So those are just on the wall. I honestly, I like them all. I don't really have a preference. They there though, but let me show y'all. And I got my little light up in here because I be filming my little pregnancy, little, what are they even called? Reels up in here. But y'all look. So this is what we're working with so far. So as y'all know, I have been stocking up on the Millie Moon diapers just because I heard that it's a really good brand and I literally have nothing else to do. But why do I have so many size 1 diapers? I gotta figure that out. Why do I have so many size 1 diapers? I have no idea. But what's probably gonna happen is I'm probably gonna take at least 2 of these size 1 diapers back and get size 3. Let me think. There's 198 diapers in there. I might take 3 of the size 1 diapers back and get 3 size 3. Only because this is one of my first PR packages that I've received baby-wise, and it's from Coterie. So Coterie, they sent us a container of wipes, and so it's 4 packs of wipes, so 224 wipes total. And then they sent us a box of Coterie diapers, and so they're size 1. And so they sent us 6 packs of those, and that is 198 diapers. And each of the Millie Moon are like 108 diapers. So with that being said, I'll have to go back. Let me actually look at my little diaper chart, because like diapers have basically been the only thing that I've been buying, which y'all, like, oh my gosh, it's just hard for me because I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to be doing? Like, other than growing a baby, like, yes, I'm doing that, but like, what else can I do? Because like I told y'all, I don't want to buy anything too soon, just because I don't know what all I will be getting gifted and stuff like from my registry. So I kind of want to wait till the end, but at the same time, I don't want to wait till the end because I'm not going to feel like going to get the stuff, or I'm not going to feel like ordering this stuff. And so that's why, like, I try to do some right now just to do something. And so literally diapers have felt like the only safe item for me, especially just because, like, if it ever comes down to it, like, say at the baby shower, like, people bring a whole bunch of size 1 diapers. They're like one thing, especially Millie Moon, like, it's one thing that I can just take back to Target or whatever and exchange. And yes, girl, I have been going to Target and getting the Millie Moon diapers, but that's it. I ain't been going for no other stuff. But anyways, and I haven't even been going, y'all. I have been ordering them deliveries, so that's good. But anyways, so for the size 1 diapers, I use this little chart. It's actually from babylist.com. And they kind of give you like a little chart for how many diapers and stuff to like register for, so on your registry, based on how many like you'll need and how long they'll be in that size. So like for newborn, they recommend registering for like 1 to 2 boxes of diapers, and that's based on a pack size of 140. So that would be like 280 diapers. Whereas right now I only have 2 boxes of newborn diapers, and they're 96 diapers a pack. So I may need to get one more thing of newborn diapers, but I can't remember what size are these Pamper Swaddlers that I had, because those were gifted a while ago and I can't remember. I think I threw that box out. I'll have to check my registry because I got a gift of Pamper Swaddlers, and so if those are newborn size, then I won't worry about getting another pack of newborn Millie Moon diapers. But then for size 1, so you want to get 4 packs. Yeah, you want to get 4 packs based on pack size of 164. So that would be, let me do 4 times 164. So that'll be about 656 diapers. So that's 200 right there. That's about 400. So technically, I might not need to return any of them. Yeah, technically, I think I'm good. Like, if babies actually need that many diapers, which is kind of crazy, then I should be good on the amount that I have now, and I can just still go ahead and buy. I probably need a couple more sizes. Oh yeah, I need a couple more, honey. I need a couple more boxes of 2, and I don't have any size 3 diapers at all. But anyways, so yeah, so that's that. And then also right here, this is the stroller that I went with. I don't know if I have showed y'all this, so that's why I'm going through it again. But this is the stroller. It's the Even Flow Shift Dual Ride. And it's the one where it's like the car seat stroller combo. I have opened the box, but I haven't taken it out and like taken it apart and like look at it, just because I'm trying not to make a mess, y'all. I really don't want to make a mess until like his room is set up, and like then I can start opening boxes and setting stuff up. But I don't want to make a mess because then his mom is gonna have to come in here and, you know, like do all the things, and I don't want too much stuff to be in the way. Because obviously we got his clothes and receiving blankets. I've just been getting a lot of blankets lately, so we got all his clothes and blankets in here still. But yeah, that's really the update. And then I have him a little portable dome, which that's really for like outside days, or like days where I want to chill on the porch or whatever. Days where I want to chill on the porch, and if we may go somewhere at some point, so he can kind of have like some little sun protection, also a little chill spot outside. And I think that's it, y'all. Oh, last but not least, right here, I'm too lazy to get up and show y'all, but right here, I was able to, at the pregnancy center that I go to, get a diaper genie for free. And I have been going back and forth on whether or not I even wanted a diaper genie in the first place. But then I was thinking, because so many people was like, oh, regular trash can, oh, Ubi, oh, this, or whatever. But then I was thinking, I was like, girl, you don't even have a regular trash can, like, laying around that you gonna put in there. Like, if you're not gonna do the diaper genie, at least register for a regular trash can. And once I realized that, I was just like, oh, okay. And I had literally just added the diaper genie back to my registry. And so I went to the pregnancy center or whatever, did my little classes, and then that day I went to the shop and they had a Ubi and a diaper genie in there. They had a Ubi and a diaper genie, and I ended up going with the diaper genie only because, like, It was bigger, and then 2, I went with the Diaper Genie because it had like a little clamp on it. So like when you open it, I'll show y'all actually, because I'm a visual person. So if y'all are visual like me, then y'all probably need to see. Let me show y'all. Okay, so here is the Diaper Genie, and so when you open, I like that you open it with your foot. The Ubi one, it has like a little thing that you push. So you'll have to do it with your hands, which I feel like would be kind of hard if you're multitasking or whatever. Whereas the Diaper Genie, you can just open it with your foot. And then it has like a little clamp looking thing inside. So you put that and then diaper and then closes. And so I don't know, I just thought that was cool. I don't know what that button is. I think maybe that button is for the bags. And so even though I had taken the Diaper Genie off my registry, I took that off once I found it. I did go back and add some bags. So I'll need bags for the Diaper Genie. But other than that, that is about it. Another thing that I need to add to my list though is I saw on TikTok or Instagram, one of these sites. Let me see what size diapers these are real quick. Because I was in here playing with the diapers. So that's why they all out. Okay, but these Pampers are size 1. Hold on, let me sit this down. These are size 1 Pampers, y'all, and they are literally so tiny. Like, this ain't even newborn. Like, newborn is smaller than this. Like, oh my gosh, the baby butt. Like, what the heck? Oh my goodness, this is just too much. It's too much, y'all. It's too much. It is too much. I just can't. But yeah, so nonetheless, that's the baby stuff update. Now, let's talk about me. So for me, I actually just got this PR package. It is from Proof, and I was really so happy because like I haven't really started. I'm not registered for any postpartum items. Because I don't know, I just feel like it would be kind of weird. I don't know. Because yeah. But anyways, yeah, so Proof, they sent me over some postpartum underwear, and it says these are reusable, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then they also sent me some body cream from Way. I think that's how you say it. From Way. And then some cooling and brightening eye balm from Tula Skincare. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't wait to, you know, try these. Because one thing that I have been doing as of recently, because like we are in the 3rd trimester and I knew that we were getting pretty close, is I started kind of building up, number 1, my hospital bag checklist, my birth plan, and just like some postpartum essentials that I'll need, because I plan on buying those. I didn't register for them because like I said, like, I don't know. I don't know if you want to buy me some, like, I feel like that's something, like, if you just want to buy me some and bring it to the baby shower, like, just cause cool. But I don't really want to register for, what are these called? I don't really want to register for leak-proof undies and mesh underwear and dermaplast or whatever it's called. And, yeah, I just rather buy it myself. So I kind of came up with a whole list. I was watching some videos, and so came up with a little list. And so I've been adding that stuff to an Amazon list, and so I'll probably buy that very soon here. Maybe like next month, honestly, I'll buy it. Maybe after the baby shower. I don't know. But then the other thing, oh my gosh, I really wish, like, I'll show y'all this next week because it should be here by next week. But the other thing I ordered is my diaper bag. And I have been so hyped about this. Like, oh my gosh, like, here's the thing. Somebody told me the other day. And it was so funny because I'm like, y'all, one thing about me is I'm going to treat myself. And see, that's why I'm just honestly just so thankful to God. Just literally for everything. It's honestly just insane. Just the fact that not only are we seemingly able to take care of a child, but also still have room and the capacity to take care of ourselves. Because y'all, like, if you think I'm gonna neglect myself, I'm not going to. But I'm grateful that I don't have to, and I have a great support system around me to where I don't have to. Because I haven't really felt guilty, but I haven't really like I told y'all, I didn't add any postpartum stuff to my registry. And I did have a diaper bag on my registry. But truth be told, I'm not a bougie girl at all, y'all. I am not a bougie girl, but I like my nice stuff. But see, the thing about me is, nobody, if you don't buy the nice stuff for me, I personally feel like you can't call me bougie, okay? Because I'm bougie, but I'm the one that needs to be worried about me being bougie because I'm buying it. So I did have it on my registry at first just because, like, what people have to realize is the registry is not only for, like, other people that want to buy you stuff, but it's mainly for me. Like, that is my checklist, because if nobody bought anything, at the end of the day, I'm still going to have to, like, go down that registry and buy the stuff. So I just put a whole bunch of stuff on there just as, like, a mental note. And y'all, I want this diaper bag so bad. I've been seeing it on TikTok. Oh, and one of my friends actually told me about it from cosmetology school. And so it's the Mina Bay. It's by Mina Bay, and it is the Emmy Full, and I just love it so much. Like, do y'all see that brown color? Like, oh my gosh. But see, so yeah, it's a diaper bag. It's vegan leather. It's like $200. And that's what I said. I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I was looking at the other day in my registry, and I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think nobody gonna buy me that. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it for myself. So I went ahead and I bought it for myself, which is perfect timing because it had actually been out of stock, and then they had just restocked it. And so I went ahead and bought it. And so it's literally on the way. It should be here maybe by Thursday. I ended up getting the size smaller than this because this is the Emmy Full. But they have like an Emmy mid-size. And so I ended up getting the mid-size because I don't want too big of a bag. And so that's actually the diaper bag. And so, you know, bottles and stuff gonna be in there. And I just don't feel like I'll need a bag that big. You know what I'm saying? But what I love about it is it comes with like these little stroller hooks, so it can hook on a stroller. It comes with like a little crossbody strap, as y'all can see, because that's how she was wearing it. And then it also comes with like more hooks and straps, so you can wear it as a book bag. So if I ever wanted to get Jalen to carry it, I carry it like that. But then it also just comes with like the little regular purse straps. So if I just want to carry it as a little purse, I can do it that way. And so that's just one of the treats that I got for myself, just because I love it and it's so pretty. And I truly can't wait till it gets here. I honestly had to like talk myself down from ordering, because I was about to order the mid-size and the full size. And I was going to use the full size as a hospital bag and the mid-size as a diaper bag. But then I was like, girl, that's a little extra. You don't need to do that. I was like, you don't need to do that. And then on top of that, I have so many little duffel bags and stuff like in my office that I've received in PR, or that I just have, that I feel like would definitely be suitable hospital bags. So yeah, no, I don't need to get 2 of those bags. And right now, and probably in the future, I don't travel nearly enough to get no extra bag like that. So when I start traveling, then yes, I will get an extra bag. But that's a little diaper bag update. Then what else? I do have like a couple of impromptu trips planned in my head that I keep going back and forth, y'all. I really keep going back and forth. And maybe at my next appointment, Jalen will be there with me, because my next appointment, y'all, is the glucose test. Ah! Yes, my next appointment is the glucose test, and so that's gonna be next week. And I'm pretty sure I'll be vlogging when I have to go take the test. So I'll vlog like drinking it and everything. I'm not really nervous. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I just feel like I've been drinking Kool-Aid my whole life, so I'm not scared of a little sweetness. Like, I don't think it's gonna be nasty. People keep saying it tastes like flat soda. I'm just like, y'all, it's so funny because they gave it to me ahead of time. Like, they gave me the drink to keep it in my fridge because my doctor's office is 40 minutes away. And they're just like, it's best if you drink it like the day of, before you leave the house. And so that way, by the time you get here, we can just like draw your blood and stuff or whatever. And so, y'all, I done had the thing in my fridge about the last week and a half, right? I keep looking at it. I'm like, dang, I want some fruit punch right now, because I got the fruit punch flavor. So I'm like, child, I keep looking at it like I just want to drink it right now. It just looks so good just sitting in the fridge. Like, so I'm not worried at all. Only thing I am worried about is because like pregnancy hunger hits a little different. Like, it just hits a little different while pregnant. Because, for example, I was telling somebody how like, since being pregnant, let's go turn my heater on. I was like, since being pregnant, the hunger hits different. Because it's to the point where now, y'all, when I get hungry, if I don't eat immediately, like, I literally start shaking. Like, yeah. Pregnancy does not play around with me, for real. For real. So, that's the only thing, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I just don't know, kind of all that sugar. I don't even know, do I have a lot of sugar in it? I don't know. But hopefully I don't start like shaking and stuff. And I've heard that some people have like thrown up or whatever, which I'm gonna keep it down. I'm one of the type of people where the last thing I will do is throw up, because I'm gonna keep it down. But that is why I tried to make sure I schedule on a day where Jalen was off, so that way he could come with me or whatever. So he'll be there, and so I'll make him drive like to and from that appointment or whatever. So that'll be cool. But that's next week, so look forward to that. But I was saying something else, y'all. I cannot remember. Let me see if I can bring it back. I don't know. I may have been talking about my hospital bag, but yeah. So wrote all that stuff down, and I don't know which bag I'm going to put it in, but I'll probably order that stuff after the baby shower as well, because I'll probably pack not only my bag but his bag at the same time, and then I'll just order like whatever is missing, so that way the bag is just like packed. Oh yeah, and that's what I was saying. I was saying I had a few impromptu trips planned in my head, but y'all, like, I'm gonna talk to my doctor about it, because like I'm kind of iffy, like, and I don't know, I just have to talk to her about it, you know, see like when a good time is to fly and when I should definitely not fly / travel, because like I be looking on Google, and even in my pregnancy group chats, a lot of people are talking about how like they traveling in like 37 weeks, 38 weeks to go to like weddings and stuff like that, and their doctors told them, you know, it's fine, just maybe possibly on the occasion, you know, like be prepared to maybe give birth wherever you are. And I'm like, I don't want to give birth anywhere else. I do not want to do that. And so with that being said, I'm going to talk to her, because like as we get closer, if it's not looking like there's a possibility, then yes, I might be able to go to Miami real quick, get in some water. Yes, I might be able to go to Nashville real quick, you know, do a little, you know, 1-2. But depending on how it's looking, I might stay in the house, which is so sad, because your girl, like, I have never craved a beach so much. It does not make sense. Like, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But yeah, I'm adventurous, but I'm not that adventurous, because heck no. But yeah, anyways, that's my little catch up. Y'all know I'm a yapper, so I love to get on here and just chat it up. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go make myself a little breakfast. Let me show y'all what my outfit is looking like right now, even though y'all already saw it. Y'all. So look. Can you be quiet, Georgia? You're getting on my nerves. So y'all, it's kind of like see-through, honestly, I feel like, because I'm stretching these things to the max. But I pulled them up because the thing is, like, he is so low. He has been low this entire pregnancy. Which, I mean, I don't think, it doesn't bother me that he's low. It's just funny. But yeah, he's been low this entire pregnancy. So the thing is, when I wear stuff like with a waistband, like these shorts have a waistband, I can't wear the waistband down here because he'll move so much, like from the waistband being on, like, and it'll be so uncomfortable. So that's why I literally had to pull it all the way up here. And typically, because he is so low, I have not been wearing stuff with waistbands, because I don't want to be uncomfortable. But yeah, child. So that's why it's all the way up here, because honestly, it's not uncomfortable up here at all. Because like, y'all, when I tell y'all, he don't come up here, it's not even like, he, like, no. Unless I'm laying, like, flat down, then he'll, like, just, it'll seem like he's stretching out or something. But other than that, he don't come up here. So, waistband is good up here. But anyways, I'm about to drink a little yogurt, make myself a little breakfast, and see what else we about to get into for the day. And for anybody wondering, this is the yogurt in question. And initially, Jalen bought this for him to take to work for lunch and like for breakfast and stuff, but I tasted it and it was so good. It honestly reminds me of Danimals, but obviously healthier and for adults and I guess children as well. And it is protein rich and got all these other good things in it. And it's actually, it is dairy, which is, it's dairy, which is crazy because y'all know I'm actually lactose intolerant, but this does not bother my stomach at all. But we'll have to see how it does post-pregnancy as well, though, because like I don't play with milk. I don't drink milk at all. Oh, sorry, fridge. Yeah, I don't mess around with milk. I don't drink milk at all because, like, girl, Georgia, quiet. Because milk, girl, that will tear me up. But I have noticed, like, since being pregnant, like, I haven't been as sensitive to dairy at all. So that's one thing. But yeah, so I've been drinking this and it's been delicious. So yeah, that's good. That's really good. And I also feel like I much rather drink yogurt than eat it for some reason. I just feel like it's such a hard, like, it's just so hard to eat. I love to drink it though. Now, why is this camera vibrating? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Just sad. Just sad. That don't make no sense.
She called.
Okay, y'all, here go my little burnt breakfast. This was so good yesterday. I did not burn the bacon yesterday, but it was so good. So hopefully it's good today, because I do like my bacon a little crunchy anyways. So maybe I won't discriminate against this wrap. But I'm listening to Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. I don't know how old this book is, but y'all, it is a great book. I literally started it yesterday and I'm about done today. I got like 3 hours left. So I would not be surprised if I finish this today, because that's basically like, that's essentially what I do during the day. So when I'm at home and I'm working, I just feel like sometimes daytime television, if I'm not binging a show, like I binged Paradise probably like last week, a week ago, whatever, great show. I've been thinking about watching Severance, but I don't know if it's on Hulu or Apple TV, and I don't have Apple TV, and I don't plan on getting another streaming service. But that's basically what I do during the day, because like watching TV to me is just very boring, and it's just like I just feel like I'm wasting away like when I watch TV. Ain't nothing wrong with watching TV though, because my grandma, she watch her little soaps all day, but me personally, that's just not like what I enjoy doing. And it's also easier to multitask, like when I'm listening to something versus like me having to watch something, which every now and then I will watch something. But no, I love just sitting, listening to my books, and just doing my work while I listen to my books or whatever. And so yeah, I have been like, I pay for the annual Audible subscription, which I believe comes with 12 credits, and girl, I've been using the mess out of them credits, y'all. Them credits about gone. So that's what I've been doing. And it's definitely while listening is not comparable to reading, it still kind of helps me get my little book count or whatever for the year. I don't have a specific goal, just read or listen, do something else, because sometimes I will pick up the book and read, and I just do the Audible while like I'm multitasking, because you know you can't read and do something else. So yeah, I don't really have any plans for today. One thing I have been absolutely dreading, but I really need to do it, is my laundry. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. Let me see, Jalen's calling. Okay, y'all, so today has been a very much appreciated slow day, but I did go ahead and get a start on my laundry. Y'all, I hate doing laundry. It's so sad. I already told y'all, like, I hate doing laundry to the point where I donate so many clothes just so I don't have to do laundry. Like, it's really just insane. And I've contemplated multiple times, like, just using like a laundry service or whatever. But y'all, Jalen is not going for it. This man is like, no, we can do our laundry. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. But anyways, before I get off here, I'm just about to go through the room and like dry sweep the floor or whatever. I've been doing this for a minute now because y'all, like, I'm not complaining only because I can only imagine how bad the floors actually was when we had carpet. Or how bad the floors actually were when we had carpet. We just couldn't see it. But now that we have this hard vinyl flooring on the floor, I can see every strand of dog hair. And it's honestly insane. And most of it is Grizz. I'm pretty sure most of it is Grizz. Because I cut Georgia's hair. So she honestly don't even have much hair to shed. But between them playing and then they always... Y'all see? Y'all heard that? Between them playing... And then they always scratching and shaking. Hair literally gets everywhere. And that's another reason why I can't wait to have a fence. Because we'll leave them outside much more. They'll get much more outside time. And I feel like they'll play more outside. And so some of this like hair that gets everywhere from them playing. Because they play a lot in the room. Will kind of go away from them being outside. And Jackson's hypoallergenic. And he literally like doesn't shed much at all. So... And I can see the hairs on the floor, so that's how I kind of know. Jackson, are you okay? No, Grizz. Y'all, I'm so happy I caught him. He was about to eat Jalen's beanie. And see, the thing about Grizz, I should have popped him. But see, the thing about Grizz is he is the type of dog where, because of his size and his strength, by the time you realize that he got something, it's already torn up. Like, the other day, I was just laying in bed, and Jackson, like, I was laying in bed, and Jackson's always up under me, so I don't really have to worry about what he's doing. But for some reason, I heard Grizz chewing, and I thought he was chewing on the chew toy, and I kept seeing Jackson go, like, look at him. And I'm like, you know what? It sounds like he's, like, smacking. So let me see what he chewing on, y'all. He had literally chewed my belt into 5 different pieces. So... yeah, and I didn't even know if he had anything. But anyways, let me show y'all some of this hair that's on the floor so y'all can kind of know, like, what I'm dealing with. And why I got the little dry sweeper. And then also another thing that we got, and I'm going to order one more. I also bought another air purifier. One for this room. And then we have one in the living room. The one in the living room is, like, much bigger since that's, like, an open space. And both of them run all day. So we have an air purifier in here. And one in the living room. And then I'm also going to get another one for the baby's room. Because even though that door is mainly closed, like, it'll still be nice for him to have one in there. Since we have one everywhere else. But let me show y'all some of this hair. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can tell, but like right here is actually like a big clump of it, like literally a big clump of hair right there. And then this is Georgia's blanket, so that collects a good amount of hair. And another thing that I have been doing is I have a little grooming thing upstairs. And so I've been like using, there's like a de-shedding tool. And so I have been using that on Grizz. And so that's how I know that most of this hair is his hair, because prior to him moving in with us, he shed a decent amount when he was living outside. And for some reason, he just started back shedding more, which I'm thinking it could be like a seasonal thing. Just because when you think about it, we're coming up on a year of moving into this house. And when we moved, or we're getting ready to move, it was like spring, summertime. And so now we're getting right back around that time. And so I'm feeling like he's shedding much more because it's getting warm. Because when I tell y'all, like, look at all this hair that's collecting. Like, look at all this. And this is just from like half the room. But when I tell y'all, it's so much hair. But when we moved, he wasn't shedding this much. And so I'm wondering if it's because it was starting to get cooler. I have no idea. At this point, all we can kind of do is manage it, because like he sheds. Like, I don't know what to do. But I'm just curious as to what kind of escalated it now versus then, because it was not always this bad. And luckily, me nor Jalen are allergic to hair. But it's just like now that I can actually see it, I like to kind of do something about it. So that's done. And I guess since I'm talking about it, I'm honestly about to take him upstairs and do a little de-shedding on him, just to show y'all. Because it's literally like a little brush / comb thingy. And I just do it, and it just gets so much of his hair. But like when y'all see how much hair comes up from his coat, it's honestly like crazy. The tricky part is me trying to convince him to come to me after he sees this machine. And Jackson's the nosy one, so he loves it. But this is what the machine looks like. It's just a little grooming machine. For when I just had Jackson, it was easier for me to like groom his hair. But now having 3 dogs, I ain't grooming all 3 of them. But okay, come here, Grizz. Now he acting like he don't want to come close. But usually, any other time he sees other dogs getting pet, he like to come close. But he sees this machine. So, come here, Grizz. Come here. Come here. Georgia, go. I just have to get him close enough to grab his collar, and then I literally have to drag him the rest of the way. Okay. Ugh. This is why I don't groom all 3. Girl, go. Jackson, go. This is why I don't groom all 3 of them, though, because his big behind be acting so scared. I tried to wash him one time. I lifted him way back in the day to put him in the tub. This dog legit almost broke his hip, and that's when I was like, yeah, never again. Okay, so it's like a little vacuum thingy, and that's what I like about this, is that it sucks the hair up as I'm doing it. Being brushed, so other than being scared of the noise and of the what if, he really don't care. That's that with Grizz, and he just shook and I didn't see as much hair go flying. So, and a lot of what this thing does is just get some of the loose hair that's already just laying on top of his coat anyways. But Jackson was looking extra curious, So we're gonna bring him over here, and I think I might just give him a little brush. I don't know. I'll use a de-shedder on him because he's been scratching a lot. Okay, I'll be back in a second, y'all. Okay, y'all, so we all done with the mini grooming sesh. I just need to wash my hands. And honestly, the winter, Georgia actually had the least amount of hair. Even though she has the least amount of hair, like, overall. But when I went through and brushed her, this girl basically had no hair, like, in the brush. Whereas Jackson, he had a decent amount of hair in the brush. And obviously, Grizz won by a long shot. But I don't brush them nearly enough, so that honestly does not surprise me, because that's why Jackson's hair is short as it is, because I don't be trying to brush them. I don't be trying to brush them, child. But I do need to start brushing Grizz more since he is starting to shed more. But anyways, y'all, that is it for this vlog. I was able to finish my book, so I'm very happy. Finished my little book earlier, plus had a little nap, and that went amazing. And then I'm waiting on a few different delivery orders because I ordered groceries from Sam's earlier, and then I ordered I have a collab that I have to do, and it's for a makeup product, and so I had to order that from Target or whatever, and that just came in even after they canceled it so many times, because I was like, what is going on? Like, just bring the order. It's just one thing. But yeah, so did that, and then hopefully I'll be able to film that and get that video done this week. But other than that, I ain't got too much going on, but I do look forward to next week, y'all. This glucose test, I'm kind of nervous, y'all. I'm kind of nervous, but nonetheless, I will see y'all on my next vlog. Bye.